fuck Michelin stars in fine dining restaurants. No, I'm just kidding. If you know me for a little bit, you know that I got kicked out on a Thursday. It was 9 years ago. One of the most, actually the first 3 stars Michelin restaurant in the world. It was the first 3 stars Michelin restaurant that Alain Ducasse opened in France. It was in France, in Monaco, the Louis XV, Louis XV, and I didn't go kicked out. I punched a door in the call room because I got disrespected on front of the crowd, like 50 people, by the sous chef. He had a little bit of too much of snow this day, and the reason why I'm doing this video, guys, is because not to throw fucking rocks at this guy. I pray that his life is doing much better than what happened at this time, because it was going bad. And I'll just like to talk about why I think that it's better to become a private chef rather than trying to run after those Michelin stars. So, the 3 points. The first one is family. Do they really deserve it? Like, if we really think about it, if we have kids, wives, I don't have kids yet. I have a fiance. And I know that it will just makes no sense at all for her to see me go out 12, 15, 16, 18 hours every single day, Tuesday to Sunday, to chase something that most people will never get. It's just the truth. I feel like if we really want stars Michelin, there's only 2 ways to make it work with a fiance, with somebody that literally shares a part of our life. She or he, like our spouse, right, work with us, or in a really similar environment. And when I'm saying very similar, it's not like they're working 12 hours a day. No. It's like they work in the star Michelin establishment. It's like, if it's not the same one, it's like another one, but they got it. Okay? First one. And they also want to start. They also want to be recognized and have a star Michelin on their names. Second, no partner. Sorry guys, no partner. Cat. Even a cat, you cannot have a cat if you're working 18 hours a day. Having my dog right now is sleeping in the couch. It's like I'm going out every day with my dog on the walk. It's like, who can do this? How can you go on the walk every single day with your dog when you're working 12 hours a day? How the fuck this is even normal? You cannot even fucking go on a walk with your dog on a daily basis. What a shameful life. This is just a fucking dog. What about you have kids? 1 kid, 2 kids, 3 kids, 4 kids. They decide to compete because they love sports. Every Sunday morning, what happens? You miss the competitions. You miss the trainings. You miss the birthday. You miss fucking everything. I don't want to dig too deep into personal / sexual relationship with our partners, but when the fuck do we have sex? When we work 18 hours a day? Where the libido even comes from? You just don't. Yeah. Do you really want to have sex after 18-hour shift? And even if you do you really want to have such a quality and intimate, loving moment with your partner? I don't think so. And most of the time, because of the level of stress, you cope with other things that decrease even more the desire. So, yeah, it's an extremely selfish race that I understand and I respect for those that want to have it, but you need to fucking think twice about the decisions that you make. No kids, no partner, no animals. And if you do have a partner, make sure that this partner is following your dreams, because otherwise it's yeah, disrespectful a lot. Now, let's talk about the money. 3 grand a month? 4 grand a month? What, maybe like 5.5 if you've got like like a sous chef position? And don't tell me like, no, I make like 90 grand a year. Like, yeah, that's before taxes. Like, how much is that after? So we like pacing 5-6K a month. Okay. What is that for? I mean, when you make the math, like you're working what, 15 hours a day, 6 days a week, 90 hours a week for 5 grand? That's less than $10 an hour. What do we do with this? And even if like like I don't spend my day at home, I'm not spending my money, it's like, yeah, right now. Like what happens in like 10 years from now, 15 years from now, 20 years from now? It's like 20 years ago, 5K a month, it was gold. Today, it's not the same thing. And it's going to get worse. So I understand that we didn't get into business, into cooking for the money aspect, but I also see that people making millions. Like the food business, there's so much money to make in food. It's like, why not? It's like, is money dirty? Is money a wrong thing? Is it a bad thing? Is it the evil? The evil? Fuck no. If we decide to name it this way, of course it's going to be. But if no, this is a great thing. Money can help in a lot of ways. It can heal, can fix sometimes relationship. It sent kids to college, to private school, to homeschooling. It gives good vacation, comfort, education. In my own opinion, not worth it neither for the money. And the last one, this is a little bit more tactical, but it's like, who, when, in this industry, in the fine dining, in the star Michelin industry, like the 0.001%. Is it really worth a try? Is that not a path as fulfilling and exciting and passionating as this, with more chances to win? Like, really? Is it not going to require more work, new skills, sacrifices, risk? Yeah, it will. But the reward will be more certain. And at the end of the day, I am part of those that will say like, I'm here for, I'm here to play the game. I'm here for the journey. And I'm okay to fail, and I'll stand up again, and winning is not the end. And that's true. Winning feels good. Winning feels like, gives you more power. Winning gives new edges, gives more money, more accomplishment, more opportunities, more freedom. And that's why we do what we do. So that was my talk about Michelin stars and what I think about it. Who knows? Maybe at 40 years old, when I'll be a multi-millionaire, my kids will be grown, I'll have time, a partner that wants to go in the adventure with me. I'll open a restaurant and I'll try to go for a star Michelin. But right now, I've got other things to do.